Are you hungry for more? Well, put on those stretchy pants, grab a plate, and let's head on back to the buffet of madness with Bev, Gloria, and Lawrence for more Culinary Trend Show. Only here on Rant Radio Network.
Arabica beans on this one, and so what it does is it's really easy to use. What you do is it has a little squirt top on it, and you squirt it in your cup, and you put it with milk. You mix it with milk and make it as strong as you like, and it's really, really good tasting.
So they don't need to heat it up or anything?
No, not at all. And
it's just like a chocolate syrup, like
almost like chocolate syrup,
like Hershey's or Nesquik for adults.
Yeah, except you pay what you pay like $4 for like a medium iced coffee at your cafe, and this is 70 cents a serving at home.
See, you're saving money too.
Save a lot of money doing it this way, and they're mixers. So we also carry, different kinds. We've taken the tea and done the same thing, and we have the green tea here, and we add a little bit of bergamot in there as well.
And that's
so it's a little citrusy. This is good if you want to make drinks or.
What did you make last time?
Well, green tea mojitos.
Green tea mojito.
Yeah, it's really, really good with that.
Rahelia's coming back. She's coming back.
And this is a chai, and a lot of people like their
How many like chai?
Chais.
See?
Chai drinks. And
Christina likes it. Elena, 2 points for you. Zucchini bread and chai.
You know what? She's really like laughing and getting all excited. I think she's got that coffee going.
Were you chewing on those beans?
And so the chai drink, you do the same thing. You mix it with milk and makes an iced chai.
Well, the other night, which I'm going to give you the recipe so you can put it on the website,
Sure.
I did a, how many have seen The Big Lebowski? No. You need to watch it. Not the kids, okay? But it's a guy who...
Well, she's got to be like 9. She's waving her hand up there. She's seen it,
There's a character, what's his name? Big Lebowski. What's his name? The dude, but that's what Jeff Bridges.
Yeah, Jeff
is
Bridges,
the dude.
that's who it is, yeah.
And he always had a White Russian. Anybody know what a White Russian is? See, they agree to that. They don't know the damn movie, but they can know what a White Russian is. It's Kahlua, milk, and what else? And vodka, maybe?
I think vodka,
yeah. So I did my play on that because, I need a refreshing drink. It was really hot that day. And so I used your mocha. And so I did my play, I'm Filipino, so evaporated milk, anyone?
Oh, that's really
I hear
good,
crickets
really
right now.
No, that's really, really
Thank you
tasty.
for agreeing, Greg.
Yeah.
Forget these guys. So evaporated milk, some of that Kahlua, and lots of vodka. And then I added ice cream to it.
Wow.
Whipped cream, and then I did like a chocolate syrup and Mexican.
How many did you have?
Ooh, what time did I wake up the next day?
Okay, then you don't remember?
Boys, what time was Mommy off the floor? I'm just kidding. I had one, but it was refreshing. So it's like a dessert.
Oh, yeah.
It was a dessert with
really
alcohol.
Yeah.
But you could do it without alcohol. So we're just saying you could utilize this and be creative with it. Right? Oh, yeah.
And what I have for you here next is something that's you're going to be first introduced to. It's coming out in 2015.
I'll pass this around.
We're going to be...
You're fired, dude.
There's going to be a move, and I'm just showing you the latest trend is what's called...
Okay, tell everybody what coffee flour is. Because
coffee flour.
They're going to want to go to the store and look for coffee flour and think they're going to just make coffee cake out of it.
Well, probably in 2015, you're going to see it in the grocery stores. And you use it like wheat flour, where, you add like a little bit of wheat flour in to boost up the nutrients and the flavor in the bread and the pastries and so on. That's how you use coffee flour. Now, what coffee flour is the farmer, and this coffee flour is really going to change the world as far as sustainability and helping out the people in the world
for jobs.
in more poorer regions, because what happens is they take the beans out of the cherry and they discard the cherry and they leave it in these big piles, or they dump it and they pollute the rivers and so on with it. But if there's a bad harvest, there's a drought or whatever, then they just kind of do without, because they're not making the production that they wanted and so on. Well, what coffee flour is taking those discarded cherries and creating a flour out of it. And what's happening is that's bringing it to where the farmers now can give more jobs on a more stable product that's not affected by the stock market or by drought and so on. And they're taking it and they're making a flour out of it, and they're having a second income they're adding to the people there, so that they can take it now and, you know, build their hospitals, build homes.
That's so cool.
All
You guys
these
like that
different
idea?
things.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so it's not only taste good, but it also is going to change a lot of the world, especially in the coffee regions, to where they're going to have more income and more manufacturing and so on in different areas.
And it's beneficial in many ways. There's a lot of vitamins.
Yeah, and I would say coffee flour has 3 times the potassium of a banana, more iron, 3 times the iron as spinach. You know, different health benefits. It's gluten-free.
There you go.
You know,
yeah.
And if you're using flour to boost up the nutrients and flavor, coffee flour really does the job really
Now,
well.
we're going to ask, will it taste like coffee?
No, it won't. It'll actually, what you'll have is, because you're taking the cherry, you can have a little bit of a fruity note to it and more of like a light, savory caramel note to it. But when baking, like, this is one of the guys here, works here, Roger Smith, you know, hands down, brother.
Hey, Roger, give it up for Roger Smith.
Making these breads.
Is he baking right now?
Oh, I'm sure he might be. But on this, he did some zucchini bread, he did some banana bread, and orange citrus bread. And what that does is, when you add the coffee flour, really brings out those highlights of the fruits and stuff in there. And the zucchini, it just makes it more vibrant, more alive, more tasty, and it's just a great tasting bread. Here, let me let you try one here.
Did you guys try this yet? Yeah. Look, I'm grabbing your hand instead. Well, hell. I see there's chocolate. How do you make candy out of coffee flour? I don't get it.
Just as far as pastry and in cooking. We tried it with the chocolates, and they were very, very good. These are salted caramel truffles. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm sure you're waiting for this one.
Mm-hmm. I'll eat that later because I'm going to make a mess.
Okay.
Yeah, last time. You're not getting any. What are you asking for? We're gonna
Would
pass
you
it
like
around.
to try one? Here you go.
Come on down. Woo, give it up for Paula. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm just kidding. Go ahead. I'm just kidding.
Bread block.
Come on, come over here. Come here. Have a seat. No. You got your
That's
chocolates.
okay.
It's a trade-off. Take a bite. And what is that one?
And what
That's
you'll
the salted
taste is you'll
caramel?
not only taste the caramel, but you'll taste the fruitiness from the coffee cherry.
What do you think? I'm going to give her the mic.
It's not bad. It's pretty good.
I mean, does it taste like coffee to you? Do you
A
have
little
that?
bit. I can taste a little bit of a coffee flavor in it.
And you did try the zucchini bread earlier. What do you think of this type of flour? I mean, what's your opinion? This is coming out in a couple years or a year from next year. Would you cook with this? Would you try and make cookies and truffles and?
I mean, considering what we're getting the benefits out of, the extra potassium and better than all-purpose flour, then I think I would be open to it, definitely.
Well, thank you so much. You got candy. That was mine, but have a seat. Thank you, Paula. All right, when we get back, it's time to do some potato chip tasting right here. Grand Avenue Coffee, RantRadioNetwork.com, Culinary Trends.
We are the Three Guys Rant with Arvin, Mike, and Phil.
Make sure to check us out every week at the3guysrant.com.
And you'll find out what they say we're faces for radio and voices for the deaf. Damn right. Have you seen yourself lately? Hey, I'm audio candy. All right. Always tune in each week so you can hear the really absurd news and talk with the Three Guys Rant. Arvin, how do they reach us?
Call us at 855-69-3-GUYS. 855-69-3-GUYS. It's hot out here. I need a drink.
Have a mucho macho michelada. What's a michelada? Michelada is a Mexican Bloody Mary made with beer. All you have to do is get bucket-sized michelada, open it up, pour it in your favorite beer, and you're good. What if you don't like beer?
You can use it in lemon lime soda, vodka with lime, or tequila with lemon lime soda.
Sounds delicious.
Where do you find it?
You can find it at your favorite store, or you can go to muchomachomichelada.com.
Find us on Twitter and Facebook. It's one thing to own a business. It's another to promote it. That's why thousands of business owners rely on Monster Marketing Group. Design, print, mail, custom mailers, all for as little as 29 cents delivered. That includes postage. Send to a neighborhood, zip code, or an entire city. With just a simple call, 888-49-MONSTER, you can easily promote your business, sales, events, grand openings, send coupons, and much more.
Your mail delivers in as little as 5 days. No dealing with the mailing list or paperwork. Monster Marketing does all the heavy lifting. Get started now by calling 888-49-MONSTER or go to monsterng.com.
Monster Marketing Group. We deliver, we give you results, we can prove it.
Looking for some swag? Make sure to check out monsterclothing.com. They got everything from V-necks, t-shirts, hoodies, baby dolls. And remember, custom orders are always welcome and much more. They're just not on the site yet. www.monsterclothingco.com or call them at 888-49-MONSTER. 888-49-MONSTER. Hablamos español. Doo-doo-doo!
All right, we're back. Woohoo! Where'd you go?
Sorry, what was that?
Where were you?
I was here the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about.
Welcome back, guys. You guys having fun? See? Now because you're back.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah,
Because
you're
I'm back. Crowd's all happy because I'm back.
They're all
That's
happy
great.
you're back.
Well, it's now time for the audience participation
We
part
are
of the
going to
show.
have audience participation in that. Don't be
right.
afraid, people. Anyway, let's thank Greg for coming
It's like,
out
I
to
don't-
talk about
yeah.
coffee. How many of you learned something about coffee today? Yeah, so you're going to write
How many cups of coffee have these kids had?
let's see.
7?
Woo, you're in trouble. You're in trouble. They can clean the house tonight. They can clean the house. All right, we're done with the coffee. The desserts were delicious. It's time for potato chips.
Okay.
All right, how many of you tried the new flavors? I know you guys did. Dad works for Lay's. You guys are lucky.
Nice.
So when was the last time? Last year we did the taste test. There
Yes, we
was
did.
sriracha,
Sriracha,
waffles,
chicken and waffles,
Ugh,
which it wasn't that bad.
it's gross, man.
It wasn't that bad.
Whatever, it was nasty. How many have had that? Look at it. I like her face. I wish we had a camera right there. She was like,
What was the other one? The garlic.
what was it? Garlic bread was cheese
garlic
bread.
cheese-
That was good.
Garlic cheesy bread. That was a good one.
What else
That
did
was
they
my
have?
favorite, actually.
Was that it? And I think I see the garlic cheese bread more out there, and then the chicken and waffles I don't see much.
Yeah.
The chicken and waffles?
The garlic cheesy bread
Okay,
one, so
that
it went
one.
to regular
So
production.
these four, I don't have the mango salsa one. I couldn't get it, but whatever. I had it already. So let's do this. We're going to pass around. You and I are going to start. We're going to start off with the cappuccino one since we're talking about coffee.
Since we're at the coffee place,
So,
okay.
All right, and then
So it's the
whoever
cappuccino.
wants to come and grab the bag and maybe, come on over here. You. I have no names anymore. I'm lost. You.
The aroma from the bag is not one that I would expect to get from a bag of chips.
You know what it smells like?
It smells like.
It smells like Christmas. It's Christmassy in
Smells
there.
like Christmas.
It smells like.
What kind of messed up Christmas have you been having? No, it does not smell like Christmas.
It smells. All right, we're gonna pass it around. I want to see what you think. Go ahead, love. Pass it around, and then we're gonna get a vote. Last time we did this, Arvin was mad because I kept crunching through the mic.
That was not pleasant.
Who said that? Ugh. Did you like this? Did you put ice on it or something? Is that why you liked it?
When I think potato chips, I'm not thinking coffee. That was not.
Wait, what?
I detect a hint of coconut for some reason.
Oh yeah, coconut.
I'm getting like a hint of coconut in there,
Someone
which
give
is
me
weird.
water. Strawberryta is back there waiting for me. Anyone? Oh, okay. I love you guys too.
Not a fan.
All right.
Definitely not a fan.
Yay or nay on the cappuccino? Nay. Sorry, Paula. Do you have that in the morning for breakfast? All right. Next one is the wasabi ginger. All right. No, wait, excuse me. No, grabbing.
My bad. My bad.
Oh, God.
See, wasabi ginger, the thing is with wasabi, like in the Asian markets, I'm seeing more wasabi flavored chips. So this flavor, like, I'm actually kind of looking forward to.
Tastes like wasabi. I could breathe. The ginger, it's pretty good.
It's got that good wasabi kick to it, which is nice.
You know what it tastes like? Like the seaweed chips. You guys have had that? They sell them in bulk and boo. Someone said boo. Okay.
I like
Are they still
wasabi. I like
voting right
wasabi. I like ginger. I kind of dig that flavor.
When's the last day of voting for this stuff? No? No one knows? Okay. Someone call me next week. We'll do an update. Last and final. Well, this one. See? Who liked the mac and cheese? Who doesn't like mac and cheese? Who doesn't like bacon? Who loves bacon? Yeah, half of you go home. I don't want to see you guys. All right.
This is most likely the winner, easily.
You know what? We have someone having a birthday on Sunday. We got someone having a birthday. Happy birthday, Leanne. Come on up here and sit with us. Give it up for the birthday girl. All right. We give her the mic. I hope that's on. I don't know how to turn this. I've done this show for over a year. I don't even know. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much.
So tell us about your experience with the cappuccino.
I did not like that, but I don't like cappuccino either. So
what did it taste like to you, though? What did it remind you of? If it's not potato chips, what did you think it tasted like?
it tasted like cappuccino. I mean,
Did
just
it?
like to me it did, but I don't know.
I mean, when you're eating potato chips, cappuccino isn't exactly a flavor that you're looking for.
Okay, wait.
Yeah.
Why do they pick these flavors?
Because somebody at the corporate office was like, you know what sounds good?
Were you working that day, Lawrence?
Possibly.
Okay, we're gonna pass.
I cannot confirm or deny.
These are really good. These are my favorite. Yeah, bacon mac and cheese, I think, is the winner.
Definitely.
I think that's going to win the vote. You think? All right. What do you think of that
Yes,
one?
that one's
The
definitely
wasabi
better.
ginger, did you try?
I did.
What did you think of that? Did it taste like it brought you to a sushi restaurant?
Definitely.
It did.
I can actually I can actually see a couple sushi joints possibly like
Saying they made it and they opened the bag? Or-
putting like because I've been seeing a lot of sushi places top some sushi rolls with like a little crunchy element to it.
Like a tempura?
Tempura flakes or something like that.
Okay.
I've been seeing garlic chips pop up on some sushi
Oh,
rolls.
yeah.
I can see some places actually like maybe buying a couple bags of this stuff and like crumbling it over the top of some sushi rolls.
Are you a big fan of potato chips? Or are you just old school Lay's plain? How many? Rahelia. Are you a fan of potato chips?
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, since we've moved to California, I've been trying to.
You're from the dirty South, girlfriend. Dirty South. Oh, I'm scared. Do you have your own brand of chips? I know every state has their own. I mean, the Piggly Wiggly have their own brand of the mosquito.
He's just being funny.
Oh, I'm not surprised, but do you have your own, things that we can't get here in Los Angeles?
Well, my husband actually really likes. Is it Uncle Ray's?
Oh, I've heard of Uncle Ray's.
Yeah, I don't know if we can find them here in California, but we haven't so far.
Yeah, come on up to the couch. Woo, come on. How many want him up here? Welcome to LA, where you are just exposed to the world right now. You guys can share the mic. What did you think of the chips?
The last one was fantastic. The bacon mac and cheese.
I think that's going to win.
That's the winner.
And
easily.
the wasabi, what did you think of that?
I'm a big fan of that
Look,
too.
he just took
That's
the
second.
mic. Happy birthday. He just took the mic from you. and the cappuccino?
Not so much.
No. All right. So I said, well, let me do my own play in potato chips. Why don't I use coffee and potato chips also? If they could do it, why can't I?
Okay.
Because I'm crazy like that.
So what did you make here?
So I made a barbecue, coffee, spiced potato chip, homemade.
Barbecue.
So versus, wait a minute, versus the cappuccino, okay?
Take one.
Let's just take one.
Take one, honey.
She's scared.
She's all, you first. You first,
You
hun.
first, honey.
You first, hun.
Did you try it, Chef? Come on. Crunch through the mic so we can annoy Arvin over there. What did you guys think?
That's really good.
Let's pass it around.
Those are really good.
All right, this versus the cappuccino.
That's much better.
That's my barbecue coffee spiced potato chip. All right, so you guys pass it along.
So
you like
you
that?
made the chips yourself too,
Yeah,
right?
I got the mandolin and soaked the sucker and got the towel and dried them dry. Oh, it's very romantic.
Someone's kicking us out. I think
Yeah,
that's
show's over, ladies
Show's
and
over,
gentlemen.
guys. Have a good night.
Our budget's done.
Okay, guess not. Guess not.
All right, pass it around. What do you guys think? Yeah?
Good.
Oh, thank you, Devin.
I heard one awesome.
One awesome. What'd you guys think?
You owe him
Very, very
$5.
good.
You guys like it? Would you choose that over the cappuccino?
Oh, absolutely.
Would you choose
all
that
day.
over the wasabi?
Absolutely.
Would you
Yes.
choose that over the bacon mac and cheese?
Of course.
No, I would have a bag of each.
He said no. Oh my God. Oh, you would have a handful,
Just
a
both.
bag of it. Well,
Both.
who knows? Maybe I'll start bagging my own chips, dude.
There you go.
Now here's a bag, man.
It's like all of a sudden, it's like, why am I only getting in 1 gram?
There's
Sorry,
too many
that's
kids here.
That's just me.
All right,
That's just
so
me.
did you guys get to try the desserts? Okay, what did you think of the zucchini bread? I mean, that's coffee flour. I mean, what do you think of that coming to the market? Like I asked Paula earlier, would you bake with that?
Oh, absolutely. After trying it.
You're
it's
Southern. Would you
phenomenal.
fry chicken with that?
Even though I'm Southern, I've never fried chicken.
Oh,
I know.
I know that's so bad of me to ask, huh? I apologize.
But I would totally do it if I.
Would you try it? I think that would be, once it comes out, I think we need to challenge ourselves. Not just desserts with it. I think we should try and do
See what we can come up with.
where we,
with some-
yeah, we can.
I'm down for that.
I think we're up, and then you guys come back for that show, right? To do that.
Yes.
Okay. And now that you're here in LA, I mean, welcome. Is there a favorite, or is there a restaurant you miss back at home that any foods you miss that you can't get out here?
Waffle House doesn't count, guys. Waffle House.
Yeah. I like the Waffle House. I miss the
Yes,
Waffle House. The
yes.
service is interesting.
Interesting. Okay.
Very interesting.
That's a good way to put it.
It's very interesting. You
Depends
just-
on what time of day you're there, or
I
is it
went
just
there
interesting
about
overall?
midnight. I went to Georgia.
Oh, so you got the full Waffle House experience.
I got the full Waffle House experience, man.
Okay.
But we were all best friends by the end because LA came out there, and it was
they-
a battle of the.
And they thought you were fancy when you came out
That's what they did. So anything you miss that you can't get out here in LA?
Other than my mom's cooking.
Oh. Well, what's your favorite food? I mean, we want to know, like, what's. Inquiring minds want to know.
Everything here is, 10 times better. Just more flavored, just more seasoned. Everything
Here
is
in
so much better
California.
here than it is back home.
Really? Ooh.
So, no, I
Is mom watching right now?
I don't know.
Other than your mom's cooking, I guess, but like I guess restaurants in general, not as full flavored.
No.
I mean, what's your favorite restaurant out here? I mean, I like to know when people come from other states, like, because everybody sends them to what, Macaroni Grill, Olive Garden.
All the chain restaurants.
Yeah, it's like, have you been to any really good restaurants out here?
Yes, Mike's employees, likes to take us to different restaurants. We've had Peruvian, we've had.
Oh, wow.
We've had everything under the sun, and everything is phenomenal. I love it all.
Well, welcome. Have you had a food truck yet? Have you experienced that? Yeah?
No, we haven't had a food truck. Oh, apparently he has without me.
Which one did you have?
It was just tacos.
I know,
just-
but what,
just old school
was
taco
it with
truck.
the old school Coach Roach? We're gonna have a Coach truck pretty soon. A Roach Coach?
Yeah, we actually, where I work, they know somebody that they bring in a taco truck, and the whole office
Never
eats.
invited me to this.
You were in South Carolina.
Boy.
I think you just started a fight.
I know.
I think we need
I
to
know.
leave these two alone.
I think we need to finish real quick that list. Can you hand me that list? Because there's some other stupid what? I know. God's listening. Sorry, God. Are you pointing to God? All right. So tomorrow is International Cat Day. See, you blew out the speakers there. And then it's from the 8th through the 10th. Get ready for this, guys. National Kool-Aid Day. Come on, you guys had your Kool-Aid. Shoot, that was our trend back in the day.
So what's your favorite Kool-Aid flavor? Purple?
Grape, yeah, purple. I want purple and blue. It tastes so blue.
We're hood.
Do you remember that?
What's your favorite flavor? Red.
I like blue. My grandma would make it all the time. Besides Tang.
Tang.
Remember that, Red Hell? You'd come over my house, it was Tang.
I was raised on Tang, Ovaltine, and Kool-Aid. Those are like
that's our staple.
That's my trifecta right there.
That is. So celebrate National Kool-Aid Day, and I want you guys to send photos to me, okay? And we'll post it up. Huh? Kool-Aid mustache. That's a great idea. All right. I think we're almost done, right, guys? Okay, this is my favorite one. Are you ready? Final one before we get off air. Tomorrow is sneak some zucchini onto your neighbor's porch night. Like,
is that a euphemism?
Night.
Somebody creeping. That's all.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming out to the Culinary Trend Show. Hope you come back next week. We are back live with Melanie Finch from Hell's Kitchen, only here on RantRadioNetwork.com.